Hi everybody, welcome to my favorite week of Shades of September. I'm wearing my orange shirt in honor of ambers. This is my favorite note of all time in perfume, so I'm super excited to bring you a whole bunch of my favorite ambers, and I have a lot of goodies for you guys today to go over. We're gonna start with vintage ambers. These to me smell vintage, and here's why. I grew up in the 80s. I was a kid in the 80s, and amber perfumes, opium and obsession and all those deep resinous spicy ambers were a big thing, and these all remind me of that time period, so that's why this is the vintage category. I hope you enjoy it. The first one I'm going to bring to you is a very affordable one that I don't feel gets enough love. Its sisters get a lot of love, this one not so much. This is Fancy Nights by Jessica Simpson. This is a very affordable, beautiful amber fragrance. I believe I got this for like $7 at Ross or Marshall's. This is the 90s to me. This is the early 90s. It's a papyrus, patchouli, sandalwood, vanilla amber. It's gorgeous. This is completely 100% right down the line unisex. It's great for fall. It's great for winter. It's great for layering. You get woody, you get powdery, you get resinous, you get all the best aspects of amber at a very affordable price. Highly recommend it. Next one up for my vintage perfumes is Hot by Benetton. You can't have vintage ambers without Hot. This was so popular in the 90s. And it has that aldehydic, amber, musky DNA. It's beautiful. This has citruses at the top. It has iris, white florals like jasmine and lily of the valley in the middle. So you get kind of like an aldehydic feel, even though there's no aldehydes. And then at the base, it has vanilla, sandalwood, musk, and amber. It's light, but still has that characteristic amber feel. This to me is classic and timeless. And again, this big, huge 100 ml bottle, I believe was $13. So if you find it at discounters, get it. It's great for fall. It's lightweight. And again, it's got that aldehydic feel. It's musky, so it'll travel really well in the air and still be light. I can see somebody wearing jeans, a white t-shirt, or a cashmere sweater, walking down the streets shopping. This is perfect for that. Highly recommend it. Benetton Hot. This next one to me also reminds me of the 80s and 90s, even though it's a newer composition. Not because it smells old or vintage or old lady. No, it's got that feel that I remember from the 80s and 90s. This is Tiger by Her Side from Jardin. This is a beautiful, spicy amber. It has every single note that I love in combination with amber. It opens spicy with cinnamon, coriander. In the middle, it's got a little bit of rose, but it's not super floral. But the base is where it's at. This has vanilla, sandalwood, amber, labdanum, and patchouli. It has everything that I want in combination with an amber perfume. This is gorgeous. This is thicker for me, especially in Texas. I would probably wear this in the winter time more than in the fall. But oh my gosh, like, it's addictive. It's right down the middle unisex. It's powdery, it's woody, it's a little floral, a little resinous. It has incense as well. It's gorgeous. You have to try this, at least sample it. This is a beautiful amber. Okay, next up is Laboratorio Olfativo Alambar. And this, I have to give props to the packaging. This comes wrapped. It literally comes wrapped, kind of like gift wrapped, okay, with a ribbon around it. The inside is this faux leather packaging, and then you get this gorgeous bottle, heavy, high quality, and they're not super expensive. So this one, props for the packaging. But again, this is similar to Tiger by Her Side in that it's a spicy, cinnamon, citrusy opening, but it has cacao. It's amber, cacao, citruses, vanilla, and more amber. I get a little bit of incense, though it's not listed, but I do get that kind of tangy type of incense. This is beautiful. This is a little bit heavier than Tiger by Her Side. So this definitely, again, for winter, cold nights, cold days in the winter. 100% unisex as well. Most of the ambers I have tend to be right down the line unisex. This is resinous, it's vanillic, it's spicy without being super heavy or syrupy. It's perfect. Okay, and I saved the most luxe for last. This is Hailey Bop from Tiziana Terenzi. This packaging is something else. Look at this. This is a velvet box with a magnetic cardboard box. Then you have your beautiful bottle and this heavy, heavy, heavy bottle with a heavy, heavy cap and a beautiful, gorgeous, spicy amber. This one again is a spicy amber, hence why it's in the vintage category. To me, the vintage feeling ambers have a lot of spice, a lot of, hey, I'm here character. Out of all of them, this one has the most big energy, big character type of persona. This is very spicy. It opens with nutmeg and cinnamon. And what I feel makes it have that big character, that, hey, I'm in the room type of character, is it has geranium and sage. And they are pretty prominent, especially in the opening. You do get that geranium, that sage, that big blast of nutmeg and cinnamon together with the amber. But again, this has all the elements that I love in an amber fragrance. It has labdanum, it has patchouli, it has vanilla. It is absolutely beautiful. This, out of all of them, does tend to lean a little bit masculine. Again, that sage and that geranium tend to give it a push towards the masculine, but I love to wear this in the wintertime. This lasts hours, days on clothes. So spray it very, very mildly, 1, 2, 3 sprays at the most. It has great sillage and it has phenomenal longevity, great projection. This one will announce that you are in the room. And then it tones down after all the spices settle. It tones down, the aromatics, the spices kind of settle a little bit and you get that labdanum, you get that patchouli. It becomes a little more powdery, a little more woody. Does it ever tone down to where it's gonna be a skin scent? No, it doesn't. That's why it reminds me of the 80s and 90s. It's opulent and it's strong and it's gorgeous. This is definitely a cold, cold, cold winter night fragrance. These are my fragrances for the vintage smelling ambers. I hope you've enjoyed them. As you can see, this is my favorite category and I can't wait to bring you more. I hope you sample them. I hope you give them a chance. See you for the next episode.